The final Formula 2 race of the year is underway. Good reaction time for the pole sitter. He knows it, and Guan Yu Zhou's going to try and go around Doohan. Can Doohan get away? Yeah. So he, at the moment, is trying to get those tyres into the temperature window, trying the up and under, trying to take second place is Guan Yu Zhou, who's desperate to win on his farewell drive to Formula 2. Plenty out there who feel that way, but Doohan stays ahead. It's Piastri, Doohan, then Guan Yu Zhou ahead of Robert Schwartzman, who's right there as we throw it into turn 5 for the first time. They're still battling for positions all the way through. There's that move for Lawson that's been brewing for about a kilometre, and will they all make it through at the back? No, off the road goes Armstrong. There's a spinner in there as well. That is Lundgaard. What an opening lap we could have for the Grand Prix later on the evidence of this, off the road, over the serious curves that you've got there, and very nearly, oh no, they're both spun, Doohan into the wall. On the opening lap of the race, he was battling with Guan Yu Zhou, and that battle comes to grief because he has gone off the road, battling for second place. Full safety car is out.
And as he tried to hold on round the outside, gets on that aggressive outside curb, rejoins, and then there's a big snap for both of them, isn't there, as they rejoin the road. Doohan comes back across the curb, dirt on his tyres, a difficult angle.
You okay? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm so sorry.
Piastri is in, Théo Pourchaire is going to go over the line, and he's going to take the race lead as Guan Yu Zhou is in as well. So over to the teams, and a bit of pressure on. Tidy pit stop, that will definitely do. Ralph Boschon.
Yes, just waiting for Oscar Piastri to come down the pit lane. There he is, look, heading out of the lane. It looks like he's gained actually slightly over Guan Yu Zhou.
Big opportunity now for Ticktum, who went aggressive with the strategy, and that is the difference between tyres in the window and tyres that are being brought up to temperature. That is the difference for Dan Ticktum gaining a position at the moment, only for 16th. Could be far better later on.
Got yellow flags out in sector 1 and 3. And Piastri looks to be well by on the DRS and has made that move on Deleda. Those yellow flags, of course, not down at turn number 6.
This is Zhou going past Deleda, making that move, and so that's making his way through against the driver who is at the back of the pack for everyone who is yet to stop. And meanwhile, it's a straight fight between Armstrong and Vips, and we're rejoining it underneath the hotel.
Armstrong on the defensive from Yuri Vips as he comes back at Guan Yu Zhou. Guan Yu Zhou puts his foot down through the apex of turn 9, and they continue to battle on. Completely allowed to do that, Deleda, but probably best for him in this instance to make the best progress for his own race. And here's that move from Ticktum down the inside of Liam Lawson. Tight stuff on the apex of turn 9.
Hey, he drove straight to the side of me.
To be fair,
it's a risky corner. It's a risky corner, turn 9. There's the move to the inside that Armstrong is trying. There's the move to the inside that Armstrong is able to make. And that gives you an idea of how simple passes into turn 9 become when you've got the new tyre against the old medium.
Yeah, very, very simple indeed.
Look at how the tyre marbles off the racing line, getting kicked up here, but no drama for Marcus Armstrong, who is through. And how many more places can he get?
Potential overcut then from Drugovich. I think that might be an error. He might have kept those medium tyres just one lap too long. This stop has to go absolutely perfectly. But Théo Pourchaire looks slightly slow, is it?
Oh, they didn't need that.
Drugovich may well jump Pourchaire here, but I don't think he's going to be able to make too much of an impression. He's going to arrive in the same gap just behind Schwartzman. We've got Daruvula in the pit lane as well. Really the last gasp moment where they can take this super soft tyre. What they need now is an extreme differential of pace.
Drugovich is making his way through the pit exit underneath the racetrack for the moment, and Drugovich is going to find himself, okay, let's tick off the cars as they go through the top 3 as they were, but Drugovich is going to try and fire that tyre up. He's ahead of Théo Pourchaire, and he has cleared the man he was trying to get for a while, but he's got to bring those tyres in. Pourchaire's already done that, and Théo Pourchaire will try and recover the position as he heads down to turn number 6.
Daruvala's come out a long way back. Maybe some kind of slow stop for him has put him a little bit out of contention. But 10 seconds back, it's Pourchaire, and Pourchaire's made that move then, made it back on Drugovich. But here, Drugovich looking down into turn 6, nothing doing. Pourchaire will keep the position, and that's the flip side of going one lap longer.
Lawson is pulling to the side of the road, and that could be good news if your name is Robert Schwartzman.
Could be good news if your name is, well, any of the leaders, depending how it works out. If this is a stoppage or any kind of safety car, then Porsche is in the position to strike. He won't have long to do so, though, and they can't at the moment make too much of an impression. Will that Drogovic go to the inside of Porsche, and they'll both then get DRS, but it's cost them an opportunity on Schwartzman here.
But they're fighting each other instead of the car ahead on fading medium tyres. That was a late send. We're side by side. We're going up. Virtual safety car deployed, and that is very good news if you're Robert Schwartzman.
Drogovic will be alongside Robert Schwartzman as they head down to turn 6, will take the inside line. Nothing Schwartzman can do about it, apart from wait for the DRS back. Will Teo Porsche have a go as well? No. Thinks better of it. Waits for the second DRS zone.
Up to third position goes Felipe Drogovic. Robert Schwartzman can't fight at this stage. Yuri Vipsa's got past Ralph Boschung. That is 8th position. We're currently looking at the battle. Well, I say battle because it's 4th place now for Teo Porsche. 4 feature race victories in a row for Oscar Piastri, who lights up the rear tyres, crosses the line, and Oscar Piastri wins for the 6th time in Formula 2.
Yes! Yes! Mega job, brilliant drive. Yes, we put that out. Mega! And that, my friend, is how you finish up a championship. Awesome job, everyone.
Here's the final race of the year. And after the conclusion of another amazing F2 season, there is just time to thank the whole organisational team at Formula 2. My thanks to Alex Brundle for all of his wit and wisdom in commentary, and most of all for you for checking your calendars and joining us along the way. We will be back next year when FIA Formula 2 returns. Goodbye.